everyone, welcome to the channel. In this lecture, we will discuss about the business intelligence. So, have you ever wondered how companies like Amazon recommend products, Netflix suggests movies, or Swiggy predicts delivery time? So, the answer is data. But the raw data alone does not have any value unless we can transform data into a meaningful information. And that's where business intelligence, commonly known as BI, plays a crucial role. So, in today's lecture, we will understand what business intelligence is and why organizations use it, and how it works and how it differs from the data science. So, let's begin. So, imagine a supermarket that records thousands of transactions every day, and in each bill you notice that there lots of the data is contained, like the customer name, purchased order, quantity, price, date, payment data, and payment method. This all is what? Nothing, just a raw data. So now imagine the supermarket manager wants to answer the questions like which product sells the most, which brand performs better, then which month has the highest sales, and which customer purchase frequently. So instead of checking the thousands of bills manually, business intelligence analyze all this data and presents the answer in easy to understand dashboards and reports. So we can say a business intelligence is the process of collecting, integrating, analyzing, and visualizing business data to support informed decision making. And it also transforms raw data into a meaningful insights that help organizations to improve their performance, reduce cost, and increase the profitability. Now let's discuss why is business intelligence important. So modern organizations generate huge amount of data every second. Some examples include online shopping websites, banks, hospitals, schools and universities, government department, and various social media platforms. So without BI, the data simply remains stored in the databases. So the business intelligence helps organizations to understand customer behavior, to increase sales, to reduce unnecessary cost, monitor employee performance, improve operational efficiency, and make faster business decisions. So instead of making decisions based on the assumptions, companies make decisions based on the evidence, and this approach is called data driven decision making. Now let's discuss how business intelligence differs from the data science. So many students confuse business intelligence with the data science. So let us understand the difference. So business intelligence asks what happened and why it has happened in the past, and it provides a repeatable, reliable dashboards like the last month reports and the root cause filters. And mostly the business intelligence tools are Power BI, Tableau, SQL, and ETL in the pandas to power the operational decisions. While if I talk about the data science, so data science looks forward and predicts so what is likely to happen and with what risk. So as compared to the business intelligence, data science use the different Python libraries to build the model that scores the churn probability and other outcomes, and these forecasts inform long-term strategy and the risk management. So if I talk about both data science and business intelligence, so we can say business intelligence for the today's operations, while the data science used for the future operations or on the basis of the today's data. Now let's discuss how business intelligence work. So business intelligence works with having the various steps. First is to identify the questions. In that, we have to define the reporting questions and the matrices that answers them. For example, the daily active users, revenue by the regions, and to drive every subsequent steps. The second step is to collect the inventory data. So we have to list out the different sources of data, either in the CSV file, either in the form of the APIs, or either in the form of the databases, and map where each matrix lay before the extraction. The next is the data cleaning or data transformation. In this step, we have to normalize the data using some normalization techniques, and we have to remove the duplicate data, remove the missing values from the data set to make it consistent for the modeling. And pandas and SQL both work here. The next step is to integrate and model. In that, we have to create a simple star schema with the fact table and dimensions tables to support fast slicing and dicing. Now we have to aggregate and index the data. So in that, we have to pre-compute the key measures and define the roll-ups for the dashboard. It also optimizes for query performance. The next is a build report and refresh. In that, we have to assemble dashboard, schedule automated refreshes, and validate results against the source data. Now, if I talk about the condensed recipe of the business intelligence, so the first step is to pick data, choose the data set and the questions you can answer in the afternoon. For example, last 90 days sales by a reason. Then apply the quick ETL, load the data set using the pandas and Excel, parse dates, drop duplicates, and create a consistent customer IDs. Now we have to create a model. So in that, we have to create a simple star schema using the factor table and the dimensions of the customers or the product. Now we have to visualize the data set. So you can visualize data set on the basis of the revenue time, top 10 SKUs, and the regional heat map in the BI tool. Now we can visualize, we can interpret the visualization result. In that, you have to write a 2-3 actionable recommendations and set one metric to monitor for the next week, and include a validation checklist also. Regarding this business intelligence, what are the different career options you can choose? So you can work as a data analyst, you can work as a BI developer, reporting analyst, business analyst, data visualization specialist, Power BI developer, Tableau developer, and many more. So we can say that business intelligence skills are in a high demand and open doors to exciting and rewarding careers across the industries. Popular BI tools includes the Microsoft Power BI, Tableau, Google Looker Studio, Microsoft Excel, SQL, Python, and Pandas. So these tools help organization to turn raw data into a meaningful insights for and better decisions. So in this lecture, we learned business intelligence transform how raw data into a meaningful insights, how business intelligence help organization to make informed decisions. The process of BI means collecting, cleaning, integrating, analyzing, and visualizing data. And BI focuses on the historical analysis, while the data science predicts the future outcomes. And BI also used in various industries like banking, healthcare, retail, and education. So we can say that you are equipped to turn data into decisions. The core components fit into a reproducible flow, means clean data, model data in a star schema, and dashboards that revealed what happened and why. And in the last, you have to translate finding into 2-3 concrete actions for your business starting today. So remember the formula. We have raw data. We have to convert data into information to insights, and insights to a better decisions. So thank you for watching this lecture, and if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. Happy learning, and see you in the next lecture. Thank you.